They told me. Son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. The sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
The lighthouse is all lit up like hellfire. Looks like some kind of plane crash. Here in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. How could it? I don't know. You best get over there. And be quick about it. The splicers are coming. You got me kidding. How do you know what's coming? Because we got a massive barrel play now. That means we've got company. shortwave radio. I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground. Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
If I didn't get I'll wrap you in a sheet.
I didn't touch her!
My daddy's smarter than Einstein, stronger than Hercules, and lights a fire with a snap of his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the Gatherer's Garden, you aren't. Smart daddies get twice at the garden.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow! Always have been. You'll be no better off with metal daddy, little fish. See you floating from right here.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You alright, boyo? First time plasma's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
son? Who was she?
Ryan, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. No, please, please, don't do that.
All I wanted to do was meet someone. I'm not a bad person!
I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe... I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
Gotta be the lonely one. You are the lonely one. I'll be there to sing this song. Hush.
Plasma's changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
I'll do what I want. It's my Adam. I earned it.
You want this ugly, or you want this nice? I can do it either way. Open the damn door!
I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to respect the theater. I got working folk coming in from Port Neptune trying to catch a little diversion. And all they can think about is the stink coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed. Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? Do you think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
And allow me to say goodbye.
you, the KGB wolf or the CIA jackal. Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't the giddy socialite who can be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or
Who invited you?
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. And you'll find your way to
Welcome to the
mercy.
circus of value! Kill your cravings at the circus of value!
Dr. Steinman said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl has ever seen. He's sweet, all right. And so interested in my case.
Ryan and Adam. Adam and Ryan. All those years of study. Was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we clicked away with our scalpels. Toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us the means to do it. And Ryan frees us from the phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to change. Nobody else's.
Security alert is in progress. Access is limited for the time being. We appreciate your...
I'm your better!
You'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place. But I don't expect to hand it to you out of the milky places. Steinman ain't that kind. I'm even sure he's still human. Now you run the monkey can you cage. Here they come.
Go and run!
My God!
presents new problems for the professional. As your tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take on or to turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then, when we took what we got, but...
Remember, all them machines will short out right and proper if you hit them with electrovolts.
Adam presents new problems for the professional. As your tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take on or to turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then, when we took what we got, but flesh becomes clay. What excuse do we have not to sculpt and sculpt and sculpt until the job is done?
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
I was at German prison camp, only 16 years old when I realized I have love for science. German doctor, he make experiment. Sometimes he makes scientific error. I tell him of this error, and this make him angry. But then he asks, how can a child know such a thing? I tell him sometimes I just know. He screams at me, then why tell me? Well, I said, if you are going to do such things, at least you should do them properly.
I am beautiful, yes.
I'm a star, not here!
What could I do to make my features lighter? With Adam and my scalpel, I am transformed. But is there not something better? What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination?
Stop following me! Yeah. Hooray for this one. We take it. Fear.
Is no longer a goal or even a virtue. It is a...
There's semen on everything. Everything.